Week number 24 of the 27-inch challenge. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I haven't been diligent on uploading these updates on the challenge. Okay, I took a break from dieting. Okay, this is going to be a 5-week break, 4-week break from eating low calories. And yeah, I am taking a break. Why? Because this is the first few weeks, I got back from the gym and I want to maximize, the newbie gains. Okay, the new movements I am doing. Speaking of new movements, this is my pull-ups. Okay, my weighted chin-ups. Okay, some people call it weighted pull-ups, underhand grip. So I'm focusing more on my arms, not on my back. Okay, and this also hits my rear delts pretty good. Okay, so again, nice few. Okay, my hand is slipping here because I don't have any rubber gloves, so the bar is pretty smooth. That's what I don't like in this gym. The bar is not that grippy. It's not that grip friendly. So yeah, that's 10 pounds. My goal in this, my ultimate goal in the weighted pull-ups, weighted chin-ups, is to get to around 130 pounds for 6 reps. Okay, so I'm near. Okay, that's why I have the size and I have the thickness I want in my back. The only problem is, like what most of us, the problem is the body fat. Okay, it's hard to get the body fat down. Okay, so it's habitual, it's the diet, and it's all these things come into play. So yeah, so I need to be more consistent on the diet, the adherence part on the diet. Okay, so yeah, I think I am doing well on the past few weeks of dieting, working out at home. I already lost like 2-3 inches. Okay, I am around 29 to 30 inches, somewhere there, playing there. And for most people, they are contented with that amount of body fat. It's lower than the healthy standard of body fat. Okay, you're healthier than most people, I understand that, but our goal is not to be just healthy, okay, or lean by health standards. Okay, we want the six-pack, we want the V taper, and we want the arm definition, the like the superhero type look. Okay, so it's very hard to achieve because of the balance of muscle and strength and low body fat. So that's why this is a challenge. Okay, so that's my Romanian deadlifts. Okay, I will not do that for the next few weeks because I'm going to concentrate on my squats. Okay, getting my squat up, because that's what's lacking in most home workouts. The hip hinge, the back squat. Most people don't have a power rack at home like me, and don't have any heavy enough barbells to use. Although you can do pistol squats, that will build your legs, but nothing replaces a good heavy back squatting. Okay, so this is my neck work. Why am I doing neck work? Okay, because if you see my physique, my neck is lagging. Okay, my arms are good, my arms are big, my calves and my neck are not as big as my arms. Okay, so you have to be proportionate, okay? Meaning the formula is your arms, your neck, and your calves should be the same size, okay? And I measured my neck and it's not the same size. That's why, I don't look as, as muscular as other people because of the small neck. You can see that on guys. Okay, when a guy has this small neck, he automatically looks weak. Okay, that's the proportion that you have. And also it's healthier if you have good neck strength. It will help you on, you will have less time, having these neck pains. You know that, you are you familiar with that, getting, sleeping wrong, and having all these neck pains. Yeah, I think it will help on that, and it's been helping me for weeks now. So this is my bench. Okay, again, I didn't lose any strength pre-quarantine. Okay, pre-quarantine, the quarantine times, and now that gyms are open, I didn't lose any strength. So this is 80 pounds each, doing some I think this is 30 reps, 40 reps total bench pressing. So I'm gonna slow down the reps next time because I don't want to focus more on the bench, getting strong on the bench. Now I'm already strong on benching now. So yeah, I jokingly did a post, I can bench like 2 K-pop girls, because 1 K-pop girl, the requirement is to be at 110 pounds. So I can easily do that now. And the 1-arm push-up really helped. Okay, so this is pretty good. This is the second set. As you can see, it's so easy. 80 pounds is so easy to do. And this is after a hard set of pull-ups, 3 sets of pull-ups. Okay, so yeah, that's the best thing about training smart, and you know what you're doing in the gym. That's the best part of training flexibly. If you don't have a gym, then what do you do at home? Yeah, being just cognizant and very aware of what you do. So again, this is the staple lateral raise. I can do this at home. In fact, heavier weights. Okay, this is just 20 pounds. I can do this on a bag, at home, weighing about 35 pounds. So I didn't lose any strength here. But I especially like, these plates, because the weight is not unlike the dumbbells. It's on your sides, on the sides of your wrist. The weight is directly, your arm is directly above the weight, so it has this wiggle effect. It makes the exercise harder. That's why I only made it 20 pounds. I normally do 35 pounds on this, and I slowed down the reps. That's why it's harder. So that's 40 reps total. And yeah, still eating my fiber, my protein. Okay, so why did I don't post? People say, why did I don't post the macros on the screen and all this? My macros are pretty much the same for a 150-pound guy. Okay, I eat around 2300 calories. That's my maintenance. Okay, and when dieting, I just reduce like 20%, 30% of that. Okay, and I don't count macros like most obsessive fitness people do. Okay, they do like they separate the counting on carbs and then fats, and then they count the fiber. Some crazy people do count micronutrients, which is, I don't think that's possible. Okay, because without foods today are very devoid of micronutrients. I don't think you can really count what's in it. Okay, so yeah, that's what I do for macros. Okay, in 1900 calories, 1800 calories, 30% of that coming from protein, and then the carbs and fats balanced out. Okay, you can check it out on our program. Okay, link will be below, the Shred Smart program. You can check my approach to dieting, why it's so flexible and why it's so, people think, how can you diet like that? So check it out, link will be in the description. And this is my, like the video before, the week 23, this is my home training. It's the same movements. Okay, overhead press, handstand push-ups. Okay, with my 1 feet on the slightly leaning on the wall. Okay, so yeah, this is around 4 sets of, I think 6 or 6 sets of 4, something like that. So as you can see, I am slowing down the eccentric part, the going down part, isometric, and then pushing up. Okay, pushing up the concentric, eccentric, isometric, concentric. Okay, negative, pause, positive, negative, pause, positive. See the rep, see the sequence. Okay, if you don't know how to target the muscle right, you control the tempo. Okay, although tempo is not that important, strength is the most important, but still, okay, controlling the reps will help you prevent injuries, and it will help you target the muscle you want to target, so it will produce more strength over time. Okay, that's how, so meaning it's still important. Okay, strength is more important, but controlling the tempo will make it more effective. Okay, will make gaining strength more effective over time. Okay, that's why it's not, it's not that it's not important, it's just less important. Okay, meaning it is still important. Tempo is still important. Okay, because it affects the most important thing. Okay, you get my point? For example, meal timing. Okay, do you eat at breakfast? Do you eat at lunch? Do you eat at dinner? It doesn't matter, right? Because of the total calories. But it is still important. It is just less important. Getting my point? It is important because it will affect your total calories. That's why intermittent fasting people claim that it's the best diet ever. Okay, because why? The social events is at night. Okay, people like to eat at night. Okay, look at most social eating events, it's at night. Okay, you eat it at night. Okay, so meaning by controlling the meal timing, by manipulating the meal timing, you eat at a certain time that most people enjoy. Okay, and you don't eat at the times that most people don't enjoy. Okay, so meaning it affects total calories. It by enjoying your meals, you hit your calories. For example, you eat like 1900 calories like me a day, and you eat it at the times you want, then you're going to stick to that 1900 calories because you enjoy it. Okay, so that's the principle. Okay, all of the things are important. And yeah, that's my pistol squats. Okay, look at that form. And then this is my calf raises. Look at the tempo. Okay, again, slow down, pause up, slow down, pause. Okay, so learn how to know your movement pattern. What is the eccentric, what is the isometric, and what is the concentric. Okay, do 3 seconds eccentric, 1 to 2 second isometric, and then explode at the concentrics. Okay, negative, pause, positive. Okay, that's what I've been learning these past few weeks. Okay, and it's, it really affected my training like this. Okay, I don't feel it before on the calf because I bounce a lot. Now I am really fit. This is just 45 pounds. Okay, 1 gallon of water this big is just 45 pounds. Okay, and again, this week my favorite fiber source is like this green beans. Okay, so eggs, pretty bro, chicken, rice, some roasted chicken again. And this is what interesting. We're going to make some next week. We will discuss this. Okay, this is my lasagna. Okay, my low carb, high fat, like what they call, eggplant lasagna. Instead of using pasta, you do some eggplant. Okay, we'll discuss that later. It's just layering, simple. Then you pop it out on a turbo or an oven, and it's delicious. It tastes better for me. It's better than normal lasagna for me. Okay, the downside of this is just it's faster to spoil. Okay, it gets bad easily. So unlike regular lasagna, you can leave it like for 1 day and it will not go bad. But this, because it's vegetable, it will go bad fast. You have to eat it immediately. I think it will last only 1 day at best. So you have to eat it immediately. And then some meatballs, some meats, more cakes for me because it's a diet break. So I can eat more carbs, I can eat more fats, and I'm seeing the strength gains. Okay, that's for week 24, and Jollibee, of course, the tuna pie. So that's week 24. Make sure to check out our main program, the Shred Smart program, and links will be in the description. And if you want me to coach you personally, we have a personal online coaching service. Bye bye. See you at week 25. Peace.